chime in on what you were saying when you talking about drill. I represent hip hop. I'm a student of hip hop.
Right.
So you started small when you talk about drill. New York is hip hop.
Right.
New York is what I fell in love with hip hop, music, rap. I know how to rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
regardless of the fact, New York is the culture of hip hop.
Foundation.
The foundation of hip hop, of rap music.
Right.
That's bigger than Herbo.
Right.
Drill is cool. That's I bet Herbo was a part of drill. I'm a part of history too though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
I'm a
saying?
part of hip hop. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, it is.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real.
From, like,
no, when I
that's what I
say,
was trying to say. I ain't want to cut you off. I'm glad you said that, and I'm
Right.
glad I didn't cut you off because you said drill. You
Right.
started small. I'm talking about hip hop.
right. On a
And
different level.
fuck all that shit.
Drill,
Fuck all that.
hip hop overall.
Rap, hip hop, music.
I say that to say it's not often that this city would jack anything else.
Yeah, and they jacked it.
And they jacked
Times
it.
10. And I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah.
I've been coming to New York since I was 17 years old. New York like my second home. That's one of my biggest markets.
Zoom in!
I got you.
Zoom in, son!
Timbo.
Zoom in!
He got the
Timbo.
Timbo. Oh, Aaron.
Timbo.
And the
My
Tim.
homie D ain't even in here.
New
I'm
York.
like, I'm
Hold
asking
on,
him
grab
because
your
like,
mic, grab your mic.
oh, damn, I'm sorry, bro.
The Camo and the Tims, that's New York City.
Yeah.
But look, I'm saying all that to say like, I got my whole style and my swag from New York. It wouldn't even be a G Herbo if I ain't looked up to this from New York.
Who was the guys that you looked
So
up to?
when we talk about this drill, like, I ain't know it was gonna be a part of drill or this drill show was gonna be a wave.
Right.
I was looking up to from New York. And now from New York looking up to me. I looked up to Jewels. I looked up to Rakim. I looked up to Big Daddy Kane. I looked up to Cameron. I looked up to Jadakiss. I looked up to Hove. I looked up to everybody from New York.
Right. A lot of bars in that.
A lot of bars.
A lot of bars in
A lot
that
of
list.
bars. But that's
That's
what
why
I'm
I'm
saying.
having
Keep the
plenty
level.
bars.
That's what I'm saying. Keep the level. You keep the level. You heard?
It makes sense now.
Right.
Heavy standard. Heavy standard to keep.
Who's in your top 5, just out of curiosity?
Dead or alive or in general. If
Dead or
I had to
alive.
just pick a top 5, I'd say it's not an order or nothing. Jadakiss, Wayne, Hove, Meek.
That last one is always
The last one is always the
last
one. Like, because you got to close the door after.
This is me.
Yeah.
Master P, I'm no limit.
Master P.
Wow. Fan up. Fan up.
Get like that.
Fan
Why you
up.
threw Master P in there, just out of curiosity?
The culture and what I look up to and who I am as a person. My Instagram name is No Limit Herbo.
Herbo. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Was it the music more than the business or the business more than the
the
music?
business, the music, the culture, even me just looking up to niggas that I looked up to in my hood, they was already No Limit before I was No Limit Herbo. Before I was G Herbo.
Right.
I was already looking up to niggas that looked up to what that was, to what Master P is. And that's an icon to the culture. I really look up to him. You know what I'm saying? I admire everything he meant to the culture. A real icon, a nigga like me, like myself. And I don't want to keep going on and on, but it's like Master P is everything that you could ever imagine when it comes to an icon and a mogul. For him never saying it. And that's me. I would have never said it. He is everything you could ever epitomize when it comes to being a mogul in music, and he don't even talk about it.
Right.
He
At all.
just promoting the shit he doing every
Right.
day.
Now. Right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What was he promoting when we started?
cereal.
The cereal.
Cereal you got with Snoop.
The
He
cereal
ain't
we got
even
with
caring
Snoop.
about all the other shit. Fuck the bullshit.
It's a hustle.
Except for getting young people right when it comes to the business.
Exactly.
You really care
And that's
about
the shit
that.
that's the shit that matter. But another nigga ain't gonna talk about it. You know?
Right.
And he ain't gonna talk about it either. So it might never be heard. You know what I'm saying?
Until you say it
Until a nigga say it.
on the My Expert Opinion show.
Right.
The great thing about P is he never lost it, man.
He ain't gonna never lose it.
bro.
When it comes to a nigga like that, he ain't gonna never lose it. You just did how many years this year?
7.
And what you doing now?
Winning.
You ain't lost it.
Winning.
You
That's
did
what
that
we
shit
doing.
that you was in, you game.
That's a fact.
That's what it is. So what does winning mean to G Herbo?
Being honest, just just being your true self and just living your life, bro. That's what winning is, to be waking up every day, man, and just living this shit, bro. Being able to be with my kids and make some money and do this and do that and do this and do that and do that and do that and do this, do that. I'm doing this and doing that, doing that, doing this, doing that. I got the opportunity to do whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck can I complain about?
No
matter whatever going on.
It cost you.
It cost me everything.
It cost you a lot.
It sacrificed me so much. I sacrificed so much. It cost me so much. But at the end of the day, what can I complain about?
If it wasn't worth it, you could complain. We've had plenty of people sit in that chair and tell us how it wasn't worth it.
But at the end of the day, they complaining and they got the same opportunity to do what I'm doing. What's worth was what? Because at the end, it's somebody that could be completely happier than me with less money I got.
Fact.
And just happy with, content with his family, going home, doing his 9 to 5, being with his kids. He complete.
Right.
His life is complete. He a legend. Everybody love him. So what is happiness?
This is a definition of
What you want out this shit.
It's subjective.
the comfort.
It's
What
subjective.
you want? What make you comfortable?
Right.
So it's like, let me just be comfortable. It's G Herbo. Just because I got all the money or all this shit, let me be comfortable. The same way you let this man be comfortable. They got this 9 to 5. They don't got no problems. But his problems. And my problems is my problems. You think my problems is your problems because I got some money. No, my problems is my problems. Period.
Because you have money and scrutiny. You also have a bunch of cameras on you. Your problem's definitely.
And guess what? And that's why the problems add up, because I don't give a fuck about the cameras. Keep them on me. I was built for it. The camera's supposed to be in front of me. Keep them in front of me. I don't give a fuck.
Are you comfortable? Would you call
Absolutely.
yourself comfortable?
Hell yeah, I'm comfortable in front of the cameras. Keep them right here.
It sound, yo, G, it sound more like winning to you is freedom.
It's freedom. I'm
It's
trying
freedom.
to be free, man.
That's what it
for
seemed like
real.
you were explaining more
No
than anything.
bullshit. As a kid, I've been doing this shit as a kid. You gotta listen. Like, for real, you gotta think about it. I was 16, 17 years old, making money, hundreds of thousands, coming from the fucking ghetto poverty, and being the same soul that I am right now as a 27-year-old. I'm trying to figure this shit out. What you trying to fault me and blame me for trying to figure it out? I'm not talking about the ins and outs that come with it.
Right.
We figuring it out. The same way as you got this 9 to 5 and you got this wife, you figuring it out.
Right.
Let me figure this shit out. It don't matter how much money I got. I'm still a person.
Right.
Let me figure this shit out.
But they think you have it figured out already.
I don't.
That's the problem.
And I tell everybody this, but guess what? I don't. Just because I could do this and you think I got it figured out because I could do this, you think everybody, I got it figured out. Ooh, it's figured out. You need this. This shit figured out. Oh, your problem solved? Oh, mine ain't.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.